This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretations for the facts. What? Oh. Court finds the defendant Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Oh. Oh, okay.
And now back to...
Sup dudes, my name is MNIDakota and welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We managed to get through the second trial in this case, where we finally brought up the fact that there was a third freaking shot, thanks to Larry, you know, even after we got a guilty verdict on us, which was out of freaking nowhere. That was stupid, but thanks to Larry, we actually confirmed now that there was a third freaking shot, and our main focus right now is the old man, which again has to be Yogi, who was part of the incident way back when. So that's probably going to be mostly brought up here, but again, we're investigating even more, so I don't know. Let's just get the freaking into this. I don't know. Thank you to people that have been liking the videos here. I was kind of unexpected for someone to like the video, but you know, thank you guys. December 27th, 2:11 p.m. Wright and Co. law offices. And my mouth gun hurts, so you gotta bear with me.
What was Mr. Edgeworth talking about?
Right. A memory of a crime that I committed. A memory of murder. I killed someone, didn't you know that? What?
Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed?
Nah. I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Some painful memory has been troubling him recently. But he'll never take someone's life. Never.
Nick?
Hey! Yo, how's everyone doing? What do you think of my performance today? I am swooning in the aisles, huh, Maya?
What? Swooning? Me? Yes. Do you remember feeling faint?
Right on. Tell me the truth. It was like love at first sight, right? Right, Nick? Huh? Me? Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two. What? What do you mean by that? I think you could do better than that. Come on, I saved Edward in there, dude. Edgy. You guys should be bowing before me. Yeah, bow before your hero. Oh, God. Thanks, Larry. Larry, you really helped out in the trial today.
You did. If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty.
But seriously, Nick. The post shop caretaker guy is pretty suspicious. But Edgy ain't off the hook yet.
Why you spoil the mood, Larry?
Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know. But from where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty edgy. Get it? I mean, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night?
Nick?
I don't know. But what I do know is I'm going to believe in you two until the end. Us two? What the hell do we do?
Edgeworth did. Who else? Me, right?
Nah, he means me, right, Nick? Yeah, you, Larry.
Not me. But why you, Larry?
Huh? Actually, yeah. Why me, Nick?
Never decided treatment. Nick, why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true. But when we first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think?
I mean, yeah, he is a jerk. You didn't know him back then. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney.
Wait, is that when you two were classmates?
Yes, in grade school. Here's my backstory, by the way. They saved me, Miles, and Larry. They saved me, and I'll never forget it. That's why I became a defense attorney, you know.
What? Hey, Larry, what you talking about?
Huh? Sorry, I kind of forgot. What do you mean I saved you?
Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm gonna hear the story today, and that's fine.
Okay. Kind of a long story, so hang in there. It was when I was born.
Wait, I think we gotta go forward.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It was the very end of the 3rd grade. I was on trial. A class trial.
A class trial?
Of course. You remember Larry? Spring, into 3rd grade. Kid in our class got his lunch money stolen.
Lunch money?
Our school was really small. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money for lunch from their home.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared, with $38 still inside. Oh, yeah. Now that you mention it, I do remember that. I can see why you forget, though. You were out of school that day. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming down with the cold, so I skipped PE that day. I was the only one not in class.
So they thought you did it?
Yeah. Kids in class said I should be put on trial.
Trial?
So the next day, we held a classroom trial with me as the defendant. Like, you know, normally as we would. I didn't do it, bro.
Guilty, you did it. Guilty. That was you, thief. Give out the money. You're such a mean. No one play with him.
Just admit it, you did it.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Tell us the truth.
We're not gonna play with you anymore. You're not part of my race. You should be allowed to run the race.
We're on the library committee.
Give me my citizens, I'll loan you.
Hey, didn't rob the bank the other day. What?
Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right.
In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it.
Go over and apologize, Phoenix.
I don't know what was happening. I was so sad. I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I went to where the boys whose money had been stolen was sitting. That's when it happened. Objection! He shouldn't have apologized. The only thing that belongs at a trial is evidence. Anything else has no place.
You should be all ashamed, amateurs. Miles?
Objection! Look at me go.
It wasn't you who stole my money, was it?
No.
You shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. That's why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent. But Miles, it was your money that was stolen. Yeah, he did it. He's the one. We don't need proof. Make him say he's sorry. Why don't you all just shut up?
Larry. This is always how it goes. Everyone's ganging up and picking on one person. Just think how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it. That's all people will say.
Very well. I will replace the money myself. This class trial's over.
It's all happened. After that, the three of us were the best of friends. We were a unit, together as one. And then, you know, Miles left and, you know, I was trying by myself for years on end. No girlfriend, no one. Just drinking myself.
Well, I had no idea.
Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot. That's when I learned what it meant to be alone. Wah! Phoenix cries. Totally alone, without a friend in the world.
Yeah, good day, Larry.
Yeah, well, I was just lucky that I took the day off from school. If I had been there, they would have thought I'd done it. So I took it kind of personally, see? When something smells, it's usually the butts. Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after that class trial. That's when I heard his father was the defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father.
I'm going to become a defense attorney just like my father. A famous defense attorney.
Ah! Then, a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school.
The 06 incident.
Right. I'm not sure, but the transfer probably had to do with his father's death.
That's so sad.
It was several years later when I heard Edward's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like Dark Suspicions of a Demon Attorney. Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all. That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him, but I don't know how many times. He never replied.
I guess he didn't want to see his old friends.
I couldn't just drop it though. I wanted to meet him, to learn why he had become who he became. That's when I decided.
Wait, you told me, oh my god! That's why? That's why you became a defense attorney? To meet Edgeworth?
If I was a defense attorney, I knew he had to meet me whether he wanted to or not. In court. In a court of law! Edward believed in me, and I believe in him. He's in pain, and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him. Whoa, Nick. That's freaking cray-cray. So, that's why you helped me out for free? Yes. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free. Oh, Nick!
Wait to say Mr. Edgeworth if his last name would do, okay?
Right. Well, it very well may be.
First, there's the rental boat shop caretaker. We need to find out what he is.
I settle for who. Guess I can clean up some of this evidence I no longer need. Okay, let's go. Wait, you're leaving me? Yes, I am, Larry. Okay, I guess I took out the newspaper. Alright. Sick! Alright, let's leave. December 27th, Gourd Lake Park entrance. Hey, pal! Long time no see.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe!
Close one today, eh? I got so worked up I snapped my tie in half.
Holy crap. Oh, sorry about that.
No problem, pal. Thanks to you, we now know who really did it.
You mean the boat shop caretaker?
Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by trial time tomorrow. Come what may. It's my duty to you as a police officer. Now, I'm off to catch me a criminal. There we go. Oh.
Bye.
Detective Gumshoe sure is active today.
Oh, one other thing. No one can go into the woods today.
The woods?
Where Lotto was camping?
The woods are off limits to camping, and apparently the park ranger found out. Got pretty mad. No one go in for a while.
This lot is in a lot of trouble.
Anyway, I'll be seeing you two tomorrow.
Probably means I don't have to go there ever freaking again. Alright. Puck Beach. Oh. The steel eyesore's missing.
Eyesore?
Looks like the hot dog stand is closed too.
Miss Larry's too busy worrying about Mr. Edgeworth to show up for work.
More like he's irrelevant right now. Alright. The boat rental shop.
Oh, caretaker got away.
Yup.
I never imagined you might be the real murderer.
I know that clearing of the throat anywhere. Hey, yo. What might you be doing here? I'm very welcome. The days of my youth. Like the scent of a fresh lemon, you see.
Mr. Grasberg, there's no time for idle reminiscing. Mr. Edgeworth's trial ends tomorrow.
That is true, yes. But from what I saw in today's trial, Edward should be fine, right? Well, I'm not so sure about that. Oh, what do you mean by that? Well, I'm not sure. If you say come by my office at once, I may be able to offer you some assistance. Thanks. Bye.
What do you think Mr. Grossberg was doing here anyway?
Who knows? Friggin' loser out here doing whatever. Hello, parrot. How we doing?
Nobody's home. Hello, what? Yeah, it's Polly. Wait, where's your owner's gone, Polly? Hello, what? I can't believe he ran off. Leave his poor prayer to fend for himself. Hello, what?
Alright. So, if I remember correctly, there was a safe around here.
That reminds me, Nick. Polly here knows the number to the safe, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228, what? Let's open it, Nick. Come on.
Sure there isn't any money in there.
No. But hey, he keeps it locked, right? There must be something of value in there.
I'm not so sure.
Okay, Nick, let's see what's in here.
Guess there might be a clue or two. Alright. The only thing in here is a letter.
Later? Aw, boring.
There's no name or signature on this thing. It's handwritten in very precise, clear letters. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Edgeworth?
Nick? Why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on here?
How should I know? I'm gonna read the whole thing. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. It also says, this is your last chance. Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. What? The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. How to kill Robert Hammond and frame Edgeworth. Hauling Edgeworth out to the lake. Getting on the boat. Firing twice. This is actually what I figured out today in court. It's all here, in perfect detail. Oh, nice. Nice one, man. I thought that was like a kind of sweet deduction. How we kind of figured out that they killed Hammond when Larry was around, and then at the boat they just fired twice, and it was the murderer, not Hammond or whatever. So pretty sweet deduction. I would, that was a sweet moment.
What do you think it means, Nick?
I don't know, but it looks like these are instructions for the caretaker. When he killed Robert Hammond and called out Edgeworth, he was following instructions.
But who had written that letter? And what does it mean to get revenge on Miles Edgeworth?
Look, I don't know, okay? But one thing's for certain. This letter is an amazing clue. Get revenge on Miles Edgeworth. This note details the murder and setup. Who the frick wrote it? Nothing else.
I wonder why the caretaker didn't take the letter with him.
He left in a hurry, right? I don't think he even came back here after the trial. What do you think? What do you think, Polly?
Yeah, I should take care of Polly, Nick.
Probably shouldn't just kidnap her. The police know about her anyway. I'm sure they'll do something.
Yeah, well, okay. Sorry, Polly. Guess I just can't take you.
Great, now the bird's gonna hate me. I'll assume that's it. Let's go back and I want to say with the detention center. Oh, hey guys, I'm here. No, he's here. You look as grim as always.
Yeah, Mr. Edgeworth, I heard a story about the class trial.
Class trial? What do you mean?
You don't remember?
No, I don't. I don't care.
Your lunch money was stolen, wasn't it, in third grade?
Lunch money. What? I don't remember that at all. All right. Yes, I seem to remember something like that.
Nick, I think you're the only one who really remembers.
Well, it probably don't really matter to me anyway.
Mr. Edgewood, didn't you know? That trial was the reason Nick became a defense attorney.
What a loser. Ridiculous. Gee, thanks. That said, it does sound like the kind of thing you do. You haven't changed a bit, have you, Wright? So simple. To a fault, even. Well, maybe yeah, but I think you changed too much, Edgeworth. Perhaps. Why? Why? Hey, Edgeworth, why did you become a prosecutor anyway? You used to look up to your dad. Said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right? I couldn't let myself deny reality like you. What do you mean? My father was taken from me, and he wanted me to defend criminals. I'm sorry, Wright, but I'm not that good of a person.
One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right?
Yes, the man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi. He had to be the shooter, any way you look at it. Yet, he was found innocent. A defense attorney got him off the hook. That would be Robert Hammond. On that day, 15 years ago, the three of us were trapped in that elevator for 5 hours. When we were rescued, we all suffered oxygen deprivation. I lost all memory of the murder. Lost your memory? Even now, I can recall what happened in that elevator. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney's argument in court. He claimed Yanni Yogi had been not of sound mind due to the oxygen deprivation. Yogi was released due to the lack of evidence. Innocent. That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys. Ugh. What's your relationship with Von Karma? He's my teacher, and a man who deserves respect. I learned everything I know of courtroom techniques from him.
So he's like my sister was to you, Nick.
He's a perfectionist in all things. In court, in his personal life, he is obsessed with doing everything perfectly.
Perfectly, huh?
In all the cases he has taken on, none were left unsolved. Not one suspect was declared innocent, ever.
But that's...
I know. It's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent. However, it is impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Von Karma does is his job, to find a suspect guilty, perfectly. In any case, it's nigh well impossible to find a weakness in him. Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away. Edgeworth, if what you're saying is true, you're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow.
Yeah, he's right. Now is your time to praise the enemy, Mr. Edgeworth.
It's a strange situation in which I find myself, I'll admit. Oh, no kidding. Hey, Edward. I found this. Edward, see this letter? This came out of the safe in the shack where the boat rental caretaker lives. I see. Huh. Revenge. On me. The hell I do.
Who's the old guy anyway?
I don't know. Could he be an innocent defendant so you got declared guilty or something? Nice, Wright. I don't remember that old man. Not at all.
So he was following this letter then?
Which means there was someone else behind it. Now's the time to get revenge on the 2 men who ruined your life. 2 men, meaning myself and Robert Hammond.
Yosh says this is your last chance.
Last chance? Wait, maybe. Are you talking about the statute of limitations on the DL6 incident? Of course! Wait, that old man.
What is it? Do you know who he is?
Yogi. Can it be Yogi? Yogi Bear.
Yogi?
The suspect in the DL6 incident. The one who was found innocent. There we go. Yanni Yogi was a court bailiff at the time. We just happened to be in the elevator together 15 years ago.
course. And then earthquake. The quake was incredibly strong. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were there for so long, it felt like forever. Air thinned, and the darkness closed in on us in that little box. We became unsettled.
Help me! Help! I can't breathe.
Quiet, I said quiet. You're not making this any easier.
I want to get out. Help, get us out.
Don't shout, you'll just use up more oxygen. Ah. That's all I remember. When I came to, I was in a hospital bed staring up at the ceiling. In court, Yanni Yogi's mental condition was called into question. He claimed the oxygen deprivation and stress had caused temporary insanity. In the end, the claim passed the court and Yogi was found innocent.
Huh. Isn't that strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why would he want to take revenge on you?
Right. Yeah. There's something that's been troubling me these last few days. I didn't know whether or not I should tell you.
You mean the nightmare?
It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed.
A crime you committed?
A memory of a murder! I killed someone. I think the time has come to tell all.
Alright.
For the last 15 years, I had the same dream almost every night. I wake in a fearful sweat every time.
What kind of dream?
It's a dream about my father's killing in the dark. Help, I can't breathe! Quiet, I said quiet. You're not making this any easier.
I want to get out. Help, get us out.
Don't shout, you'll just use up more oxygen.
I can't breathe. You're using up my air.
What?
Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you.
What? What are you?
Stop breathing my air!
No, father! He's attacking father! Then I see the pistol lying by my feet. I don't know if it was evidence from that day in court or the bailiffs. In days, I pick up the pistol and I chucked it. What the hell? Get away! Get away from my father! Bang! Oh! And with that scream, I awake. It's a bone-chilling scream. A scream that has run in my ears for the past 15 years.
What the crap? What? That's just a dream, right? Right?
That thought is the only thing that's kept me sane for the last 15 years. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's real? I say that sometimes people shut out memories in self-defense. Maybe it was I who killed my father.
What?
If you think about it that way, this letter makes sense. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Think about it. Yogi was really innocent. That's when he wanted revenge against me.
Wait, Edgeworth, you mean...
It was me. I was the true criminal DL6. I shot my father. This is bad.
What are we going to do, Nick? What can we do?
I don't know. I don't think there's anything we can do. Like it or not. There's someone else who knows a lot about the DL6 incident, maybe.
Wait a freaking minute. There it is, Nick. There is someone else who knows about DL6.
Freaking Grossberg.
Alright. Bye, Edward. Alright, Grossberg's Laws is we're finding a lot of freaking stuff here. In terms of like details about the past and whatnot. Mr. Grossberg.
Hey, hello you. What's wrong? You look troubled.
No kidding. I can't believe I'm not.
May. Just come down and tell me what's happened.
It's Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh my. I see. So, Edward dreamt he shot his own father.
It's only a dream. Only a dream.
I wonder.
What?
If that's the case, then why don't you two look so troubled?
Well,
Also, consider this. Yogi quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Miles Edgeworth. So deep he wanted to frame him for murder. This leads me to surmise that Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream, it was real. As you imagined. Miles Edgeworth threw the pistol to save his father. The pistol fired, and the deed was done.
How does it fire in midair like that?
no. I don't believe it.
Yogi was suspected of murder, and his career as a bailiff was irrevocably wrecked. Thus, he sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth. This was his last chance, of course, with the statute of limitations so close.
That's gonna be brought up by tomorrow. Gregory Edgeworth. What do you know about Edgeworth's father?
It was the defense attorney with that peer. You sound straight, but it's true. Well, you may have once had one peer now that I think about it. Your mentor, Mia Fey.
My sister?
Gregory Edgeworth was very approving of Mr. Von Karma's techniques.
That's no surprise.
Von Karma is an extreme man, forged testimonies and evidence and nothing to him. The result, he has a perfect win record in court. To beat him, Gregory Edgeworth tried to call attention to his methods.
And?
He lost, and died in despair, as it were.
I see.
When Gregory Edgeworth was killed, the police called a spirit on a spirit medium. That was your mother, Misty Fey.
I am Gregory Edgeworth. I have been killed. The one who shot me was the bailiff, Yanni Yogi.
Yet Yogi was found innocent.
That's why my mother left us. Everyone called her a fraud.
That's right. Everyone thought she was, you see. Yet, now that I think about it, it seems the one who lied was Gregory Edgeworth's ghost. Gregory Edgeworth must have known who shot him.
I don't believe it. So you're saying he falsified his testimony? Damn.
So you even in death, you're a dead man, and you have no grudge, no worries, no nothing. You will still freaking lie?
That Edgeworth's dad lied to protect his son? I mean, if you look at it that way, Brett, yeah. But,
It's only a possibility, mind you, but a possibility nonetheless.
but there's a bullet, like, in the window. You can obviously see that. I don't know. You want to look at this?
Oh, so this is the letter. It does seem that Yogi was following this letter when he killed Hammond.
But why kill Robert Hammond?
Hammond was a skilled defense attorney, but he defended clients not for their sake, but for his own.
For his own sake?
He never trusted his clients, not that one. The only thing he trusted was his own ability.
But he got his client found innocent, so why should it matter?
Actually, my dear, it's quite different. He won that innocent verdict for no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially he was ruined. You'll understand soon enough. Wait,
What is it?
this letter. I've seen this handwriting somewhere before, a long time ago. Whose handwriting was this? Do you have any idea who wrote this?
Miles Edgeworth, Yanni Yogi, Manfred von Karma? It can't be Yogi, because he's if he got the letter from someone, it can't be him, and it can't be Edward, because why would he write that? Manfred? Could it be Manfred von Karma?
Von Karma. Why would he have something to do with this?
Well, I'm not sure.
Von Karma. Wait! You're right, my boy. This is Von Karma's handwriting, I'm sure of it. I used to see it all the time in court reports.
What? But that means that the one he told Mr. Yogi to kill was...
Correct. Manfred Von Karma himself.
What does this mean then? Why would Von Karma want to frame Edgeworth? What?
If it truly was Von Karma who wrote this letter, then he would know the truth. He would know that Miles Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father.
What?
We'll say as much tomorrow in court, I think. He'll press the point until the court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty.
Oh no.
But how could Von Karma know about Mr. Edgeworth's past like that? Even Mr. Edgeworth thought it was just a nightmare.
But I do not know. But I do know that Von Karma was both persistent and a perfectionist. He may be seeking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory Edgeworth by hurting his son.
What do you mean?
It was 15 years ago. Von Karma met Gregory Edgeworth in court, and Von Karma did win. But he didn't make it through the trial unscarred.
Okay. Gregor versus Manfred. What happened in the trial between the Edgeworth's dad and Von Karma?
Von Karma got the guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial. But Gregory Edgeworth accused Von Karma of faulty evidence. And though he lost the trial, Mr. Edgeworth's accusation stood.
Faulty evidence?
It was the only penalty Von Karma has ever received in his career as a prosecutor. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record.
Oh wow, and as a perfectionist, that screwed him.
Wow.
It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see.
A vacation?
Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in many years of prosecuting.
Really? He doesn't take vacations? Like go out to the sea or to the mountains? Don't tell me he's never been to Europe.
You have strange ideas about vacations, Maya.
In any case, that was the only time he took a vacation from work. I believe the penalty upset him quite a lot.
Odd. If he wanted to keep a perfect record so badly, why would he take such a long vacation?
What do we do, Nick? Our karma's going to bring him DO6. You can bet on it. But if Mr. Edgeworth pleads guilty to DO6...
I won't let him.
Oh yes, Mr. Wright. I hate to say this, but even accidental murder is murder, you know.
I know that. I just have to believe in Edgeworth's innocence. I can't believe he killed someone.
But Nick, Mr. Edgeworth admitted himself. His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave.
I don't care. I know he's not guilty.
Mr. Wright, if you say so, I suppose I could check again. The police files might have hold something of interest.
Mr. Grossberg, thank you.
I can't promise anything. In fact, I think the chances of finding something are slim.
I understand. Police materials, Alright. Did you find anything? Well, just so you know, Von Karma orchestrated it. How do I know? Ah, frick it. Alright, criminal affairs.
You're trying to get anyone here?
Everyone wants me out looking for the old guy, Yogi. Ah, it's you. I don't think Gumshoe will be coming back today. He's staying out late looking for someone.
Detective Gumshoe's pounding the pavement for real. We were wondering if we could check out the records room again.
Well, no, I just can't let just anyone wandering around in there. But I guess Mr. Von Karma's in there now, anyway. You can go in there as long as he's there. What? Oh, frick Von Karma, he's gonna take everything.
Von Karma?
Yes, he just arrived, actually. Von Karma's in the records room?
Nick, let's hurry.
Oh boy, are we gonna get a freaking face shot of this guy?
Dusty as always.
They were only here just yesterday. I'm sure they haven't had time to clean.
What's wrong, Nick?
Nothing. I just noticing that he isn't here. Von Karma. What? This is open.
Ah, one of the drawers here is open.
Someone must have been looking in it recently.
It says unsolved cases evidence.
Unsolved cases.
Nick, the file for DO6 is completely empty.
What? What are you doing in here? Oh my god!
Karma.
You. How do you know my name? Have we met?
What are you saying? We see each other every day, don't we? We're Miles Edwards' defense team.
Defense team. I beg your pardon. You see, I rarely remember defense attorneys. They're like bugs to me, needless things to be crushed. I can see how this guy was Edward's mentor. Oh my god, look at this freak right here.
Mr. Edwards, you're still right.
A romanticist who still can't shed that veneer of amateurism. Just like his father, always second rate. Mr. Von Karma, you had an axe to grind with Mr. Gregory Edward, didn't you? Me? A grudge against a mere defense attorney. Why? Because he dealt a blow to your otherwise perfect trial record. So you did. But what I don't get is, why did you take his son under your wing afterwards? The son of your most bitter rival. That, my dear attorney, is none of your business. Okay, thanks. Tomorrow will be the last day of this trial. It's been a while since I have been had a defense attorney last this long. Still, you will lose in the end. Miles Edwards will admit his own guilt. His guilt of 15 years ago, you mean? You're quite the researcher. If you've done your homework this so well, then certainly you must understand. You know what Miles Edwards would tell the court tomorrow. We were right. The Karma's going to bring up DL6 in the court tomorrow. Hey, by the way, I got your letter. Mr. Von Karma, have a look at this. This was you, wasn't it? You instructed Yanni Yogi to commit murder. Yanni Yogi. How many years has it been since I heard him called by that name? He's a fool. I told him to burn it until he read it. What?
So you met? You wrote Mr. Yogi this letter?
Yes, my dear defense attorney. Thank you for taking the trouble to bring it to me. You saved me from a lot of needless hassle. What?
Nick? What is that thing?
It's got a a freaking stun gun? What the frick? A stun gun for self-defense, usually. Indeed, I'm gonna freaking tase it, boy. 600,000 volts will course through your body like a dog touching an electric fence. 600,000? Oh, don't worry. People don't die from it. Usually. Now, give me the letter. No.
No!
Whoa, what are you...
Nick, run!
Oh my god. Oh my god, Maya, no. Maya. Out of my way. Oh. Damn it. Well, game over. Game over, yeah. You got us. The letter's gone, of course. And he took the DL6 evidence, all of it. Like to have no clues. Wait, Maya jumped first. Maya! She okay? Maya? Maya! Maya, open your eyes.
Cheeseburger.
Maya!
The letter. Did he take it?
Oh yeah. Are you okay?
I couldn't stop him. I jumped as fast as I could, but one shot from the thing knocked me out cold. I I'm useless. I'm not good as a lawyer or a medium. They even call my sister. Not even now when we need her the most. Wish I had woke up at all.
Aw. Maya, no. Maya! There has to be some way I can help her. Better do something about her self-confidence first. Maya, she's holding something. What is that? A bullet? Deal 6 incidents. Evidence number 7. Taken from the heart of Gregory Edgeworth. I remember. Von Karma was holding this when Maya jumped him. Oh, we got something. Taken from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. Still bears clear ballistic markings. I'll prove it to you, Maya. You're most definitely not useless. I'll prove it to you in court tomorrow. Wow. Alright, thankfully that was a more straightforward investigation. Freaking knowing where to go and being able to kind of figure out just what exactly to do. That was just a straight, nice investigation. Well, you couldn't really call it a full-on investigation because we weren't looking for tons of clues, but we got a lot of information out of the flashback with why Phoenix became defense attorney, and also more about this Deal 6 incident thing. So definitely going to have to bring that all up in the trial. How does Von Karma work this in here? We'll just have to figure that out. But obviously that bullet has to come to some point, so who knows? But alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, go ahead and leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you hadn't done already, as it really does help me out. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I appreciate the people that actually do like these this series in itself, in these videos that I post. Surprised that people actually cared for this series just a little bit. So again, appreciative of everybody that checks out the videos and whatever. Thank you. But all right, guys. Until next time, I will talk to you all later.